Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Before I go on for today's bag of the day, I actually wanted to do the Louis Vuitton one, but there was a news that I was being informed, and I actually have to do the Chanel bag of the day because of this news. I heard that Chanel will increase their permanent line starting 11th of April next Monday, and it's gonna be quite a huge increase, between 7 to 17%. I have posted this on my Instagram account, and I have also linked the source that I was actually being notified from. And I do understand that Chanel actually increase their price year after year, and they did a price adjustment late last year, so I was a little bit surprised that they are increasing it again so soon. However, if you actually watch my videos, my older videos about Chanel 19 bag, the Chanel 19 bag has never been increased since it was launched a year ago. So the price increase now will include Chanel 19 bag. And I did actually warn a lot of my viewers that Chanel 19 bag, it is one of the most affordable one at the moment, because what you're paying was basically what they actually priced at during launch last year. However, that's gonna change beginning next Monday onwards, because the permanent line includes the classic lines, the Chanel 19 bags, the boy bag, and also the Gabrielle bag. So the information that I received from Instagram account was that 4 of these permanent line will have a price increase between 7 to 17%. I was surprised at that 17%. However, if you actually look back into the Chanel 19 bag, it is hugely popular now. It started to gain momentum, and it is sold out in the neutral colors everywhere, especially the black and the gray and the nude colors. So I can understand that. I believe the 17% will probably refer to the Chanel 19 bag, because it wasn't adjusted late last year and the price is due for an increase. It is the first year anniversary now, since it was launched a year ago. So I believe the 17% or closer to the 17% will be the Chanel 19 bag. But this is again just speculations. I have actually texted my SA and I have not received any response yet. And that is also the reasons why this bag of the day today is a little bit delayed. I was hoping to get a little bit of information from her end, but I do understand that maybe because of privacy reasons, she may not be able to communicate, confirmed, or deny such informations. So the price increase is at the moment rumored to be between 7 to 17%. That is quite a substantial increase, especially if you're looking at the jumbo classic flap. The jumbo classic flap now, it is close to 8,000 Canadian dollars. Even if that's a 7% increase, that is a huge increase of at least 500 to 600 Canadian dollars. Compared to the price increase late last year, it was just between 2 to 3 or even 4% at most, but this actually indicates a huge increase next week. We do have a warning, which is technically, if you can see the silver lining, a good news for someone that is after the bags. But at the moment, my highly recommended bag is the Chanel 19, because I fear that's gonna be the highest increase of all these 4 lines. And also because of the popularity, it is gaining a lot of popularity at the moment. So I fear that Chanel 19 is gonna be a higher increase than the other 3. And going back to price increase, I had done a price increase video on Louis Vuitton because Louis Vuitton has also just increased all their collections yesterday, the 5th of May. So I have done a Louis Vuitton versions of the price adjustment. It was a little bit sneaky because it wasn't well. In fact, I don't think many people knows about this. Louis Vuitton has actually sneaked the price increase yesterday without any warning at all, and it is quite a substantial increase, and that includes the newer Escale collections. So I have done the video which I'm going to publish tomorrow, and I will talk more about the Louis Vuitton price adjustment. So today's price increase is based on the Chanel videos, and the bag of the day happens to be the boy bag from Chanel. I do own quite a few of the boy bag, and this is the second boy bag that is featured in the bag of the day, and it is from the, I believe it was from the 19K2 collections last year, but it is quite a very good color because I was after a little bit of this kind of color, maybe in a pink, but when I saw the fascia, this is actually the fascia leather. And let me just look at the price that I've paid for. It is 5,950 Canadian dollars. It was just before the price increase last year, and I believe this is the 19K2 collections from last year, and they actually has increased a little bit. Late last year it is 6,250, so there is a $300 increase after I purchased this. Again, I don't know how much it's gonna go up next Monday, but currently it is 6,250, and this is the medium with the medium caviar leather with the kind of like a champagne gold, but it is a very, very shiny hardware, you can see. And let me just take this out. So with the boy bag itself, as you can see, the bag, there is no pocket, and it is quite minimal in terms of the design. And if you look on the inside, it's basically nothing other than a back pocket. Let me just take that out. So it's basically just a back pocket, and with the fabric interior, and this particular one is made in France. I was a little bit disappointed that the interior, it is fabric, because it is a 6,000 Canadian dollars bag, over 6,000, especially if they're going to increase it next Monday. It might go higher to 6,500 or maybe even closer to 7,000 Canadian dollars. And I was a little bit disappointed that Chanel actually put a fabric interior instead of leather on this price tag of a handbag. But I love the shoulder strap, which you can actually do it as a double loop or a single loop, and you can definitely use this as a crossbody. There is a little bit of adjustability, and we only have one of these. You can adjust just slightly. And in terms of the hardware itself, compared to the Chanel 19 bag, this is actually in just one kind of metal. It is in the gold hardware. So this is the bag of the day for today, and it is the Chanel boy bag, medium size, in the fascia color from the 19K2 collections in medium, and this is purchased just before the price increase at 5,950 Canadian dollars. It is now $300 more expensive, and next week it is probably gonna be a huge increase. I would say between 400 to 600, judging from how much percentage the rumor supposed to be 7% to 17%. So again, thank you so much for watching. And in terms of the price increase, we will discuss about that next week as we have more information coming.